What is good, YouTube? Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for this special vlog, I want to take you guys along with me as we were actually invited to go to the opening of a new sneaker and sporting goods store. Flagship store. Flagship means massive and big over at BGC. This is the grand opening of the Toby's flagship store over at BGC. Let's go. Since this is a special occasion, it requires special sneakers. So I was torn between this one. Of course, this is the off-white Nike OG Presto, or this one, which is the Chicago 1 off-whites. I've only worn this a couple of times, so I'm thinking for today, we will be wearing and rocking this one. This is the off-white Jordan 1 Chicago's. Yeah, and as you guys can see, I took out the tag. I really don't like the zip tag. Yeah, hype beasts get triggered over it, but yeah, it's really not me. So I will not force myself to wear something that I'm not comfortable with, right? Before I forget, we just announced a giveaway. We're giving away a bunch of Supreme stuff, including Supreme underwear. Yeah, Supreme boxer briefs, a Yeezy Calabasas shirt, Shave Manila razors, the Street Fighter cap from New Era over here, and a bunch of other stuff. All you have to do is to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, hit the link down below for the rest of the mechanics, and then, oh, don't forget to hit the notification bell as well.
Next level.
Guys, we're here at the new Toby store over at BGC. So they have a bunch of really cool stuff, all the different brands. I did a video already of it before. So they have Vans, they have Adidas, they have Converse, they have Nike, they have Under Armour, they have apparel, they have gym stuff upstairs. So everything that you guys would need when it comes to sporting goods, you can find it here. They're also expanding when it comes to the products that they have. They actually, if you remember, most of the Toby store in the past, they used to be rather small and not really good looking. So the reason why they put up this store is they wanted to bring in more premium products, more high-end stuff, and eventually get into lifestyle wear. Now, just some quick stories that you might find interesting. It took them a year to be able to put together this store. So they actually bought this space or rented this space 1 year ago. And the design of this entire space was designed in Germany, not in the Philippines. So it's 2 floors. You have a bunch of stuff here, then you have the gym and other stuff upstairs. Now, I am in the market for a new shoe, again, as usual. So we are going to take a look around and see if there's any sneaker that we can buy today. Let's go. So they have the Air Force 1 High NBA pack. So as you guys can see, it's in blue and some sort of red with the NBA Air Force 1 logo hologram here at the back. So this one is 4,000. Magkano? 4,000.
4,610.
Pero yung totoong presyo niya?
5,795.
Okay. So the original price is 5,700, but it's actually down to 4,600 something with the discount that they have for today. So we have it in blue, and we have it in white, orange, and blue, very New York Knicks kind of vibe. So the first time the Nike store opened in BGC, I thought of getting this one. So now that it's sale, yeah, might as well. And I have a 1,000 peso gift certificate. Woo! When it comes to the selection here in Toby's, it's still mostly performance. So don't expect to see a lot of like the Air Max 97s or the Air Force, like different stuff, or the Adidas lifestyle wear. Most of the sneakers that you guys will find are boost equipped sneakers, bounce sneakers from Adidas, the React sneakers from Nike, and a bunch of other kicks that are built more for performance more than anything else. But again, they are trying to go for lifestyle, so it's only a matter of time before you see more lifestyle sneakers, lifestyle apparel here at Toby's. This is my favorite colorway of the Nike Epic React because it is just so friggin' loud and it just looks so friggin' cool. And take a look at that bright orange fire thing going on. Kind of reminds me of the Game of Thrones Ultra Boost that's coming out next year. Legend React. This is one of my favorite colorways for the Nike Legend React. So this is the cheaper version of the React series performance shoes. I think this sells for like less than 5,000 pesos if I'm not mistaken. So definitely a really good shoe if you guys are in the market for one. Now when it comes to the Odyssey React, this is my favorite colorway. Again, this is the middle tier and better for people actually with wide and flat feet. So this one, I think it's like a little over 6,000 if I'm not mistaken. So you guys might want to check this one out as well. When it comes to Under Armour, they have the best that Under Armour has to offer right now. When it comes to their running shoes, this is the Under Armour Hover Phantom. So it is in this really cool red and black colorway. So definitely one of the most underrated sneakers that you guys can get today, the Under Armour Hover Phantom. So guys, originally this is what I was supposed to pick up, which is the Air Force 1 NBA. But I found something a little more interesting. This is the Nike Iberian Low, which kind of looks like a wheat colorway of the Nike Air Force 1. And the great thing about it is that it sells for just, I can't focus it, for just 2,316 pesos. And I happen to have like a 1,000 peso gift certificate. So this will just be copped for 1,300 pesos. Not bad.
Just a little bit, I encourage everybody to please go.
Please kaway naman kayo para sa video. Yo! Parts, yung nagbenta sa akin. You know? So guys, we got the shoe. Actually left the event already, so I'm with the wifey. Ay, diba? So we're here at BGC and I just want to show you guys how nice it is here. So if you guys want to go on a date and you are on a tight budget, then just go here and don't spend anything. Just sit in the park. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. So I will be doing the unboxing and the on-feet of this shoe at home. So yeah guys, just wait for it. See you guys at home in a while. Boom! And we're back in the condo, guys. So again, we have here the sneaker that I was able to cop for less than 1,500 pesos. The final price was a little over 1,300 with the 1,000 peso gift certificate applied. So as you guys can see, it looks like a Nike Air Force 1, but it's definitely not a Nike Air Force 1. And I'll talk about that in a bit. If you take a look at the back, it says they're Nike. It has some sort of like tumbled leather. The leather is pretty good. I'm actually surprised. And if you take a look at the collar area, it is padded, so it does give you great comfort along the sides of your feet. Now, I was able to wear this last night on the way home, and just to be able to rock it, to get the feel for it, just to have an idea of what like 1,000 peso sneaker from Nike feels like. So here are some observations that you guys might be interested to find out. Number one, yeah, it looks really good. I mean, seriously, in terms of aesthetics, I love the color. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of brown sneakers, and I just love the vibe that this shoe gives. I don't think people for a second will think that it just costs like 2,000 pesos or 1,000 pesos. In fact, I'll think they'll probably think that it costs way much more than that. Now, the bad part is, and this is where it shows that it's not an Air Force 1. This shoe actually made me appreciate the Air Force 1 so much more, because the biggest difference between this shoe and the 4,000, 5,000 peso Air Force 1 is the air. The Air Force 1 has like an air unit encased in the midsole, which helps dramatically with the cushioning and the comfort of the shoe. This sneaker is basically in my head, the Air Force 1 without the air unit. And what happens is you get a firmer, it's a firmer feel when you're walking. It's not as comfortable. It feels like you're walking a bit on like solid blocks. So yeah, that's the trade-off. But hey, at the end of the day, it's a sneaker that you guys can get for like 2,000 pesos, which is still great value for money. All you have to do is to take into consideration what you're getting, right? That it's not as comfortable as an Air Force 1. So if you have the funds, if you have the money, save up, go buy the Air Force 1 instead. But if you are on a very, very, very tight budget, then you might want to consider picking this one up over at Toby's. So that's actually it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me just give a quick shout out to the awesome people of Toby's Philippines for having me over, for inviting me for their grand opening. I am humbled. I appreciate you guys, and I wish you all the best and all the success in the world in the coming months and years ahead as you operate your flagship store. That's it for now, guys. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom!